okay. Another chase day. This is 21st of August. I'll show you on the radar where I am. I am somewhere near. This is about 20 minutes ago. So the storm is moving northwest. So I'm in this area. The storm has probably strengthened a bit. It's like right over there. There's been some very heavy rain, frequent lightning. It's quite close to me. So I see some very close lightning bolts, but couldn't stop anywhere to take. It looks like it's moving quite fast to the northwest, so I'm gonna follow it. Now there was a strike, but I didn't see it. It's probably behind me. But as you can hear, it was about half a kilometer. So I will wait for a little longer. I will try to point the camera to the direction. There is a black cloud, which is the updrought or some type of developing cloud. Now there was a bolt, but I didn't see this. The rain is so heavy, it's very hard to see the lightning bolts right now. And they are getting further, so I'm gonna follow the storm and see if there is anything interesting. It's getting very interesting. I've had some close strikes, but there is also lots of heavy rain. So they are not very well visible very well, but I've had 2 strikes within about 300 meters from me. And they are sort of scattered around here. It's not like one particular area. So I'm just gonna wait and see where the lightning activity is. It's sort of in front of me, but yeah, this was quite close. This was like 1 kilometer and I didn't even see the bolt. So there's very heavy rain about. The rain should get quite heavy soon. Not sure which town this is. About 25 miles an hour, which the speed of the storm is 20 miles an hour, so if I'm heading in the right direction, I should be like almost at the same speed as the storm is. I think there hasn't been much activity now, so I'll turn it off for now and see what. There's some enhanced lightning activity on my left side. I'm in 4 miles now.
Issued at 1:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Monday.
There are 2 close strikes on the right. There's quite a bad traffic jam.
Highs around 90 near the coast to the lower 90s inland. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour except onshore near the coast. Chance of rain 60%. Tonight, partly cloudy.
That's one, but I'm not sure exactly where it was. Yeah, it was somewhere in that direction, but it was a bit farther, about 5 kilometers I would say. The storm is moving away from me. Right now there was a very nice strike. It was a long one, uninterrupted, and they were like, I'm not sure how this is called in English, but like it wasn't straight strike, but it was sort of with interruptions, like cloud to ground board. It wasn't very strong because the thunder wasn't loud. Probably just a negative discharge from the lower part of the cloud. Or by the way, the storm is now sort of north or maybe northwest of Fort Myers, and I'm heading just behind it. Okay, so it looks like it was just an isolated event because there are no other strikes anymore, so I'm gonna wait a little longer just in case. The only problem with this storm is the heavy rain. It's probably because of high tropical humidity in place. There was one, but I'm not sure where. Probably quite far. Yeah, I'm gonna try it here. I just stopped. I'm looking in the direction of those lightning strikes. So if I'm lucky, there will be one more. There was a very strong one just behind me. I didn't see it about a minute ago. There's some thunder. It looks like I went too far ahead of the lightning activity, so I'm gonna wait here. Ooh, it was. I didn't see it because of the rain, but it was somewhere to the left. Sounds like behind me, so I'm gonna turn this car. The problem with these storms today is that the strikes are very scattered. There isn't like a single place where like all the strikes would be. Yeah, it was far away, so I just hope it will be like one. There was one. The problem is the trees over there. It's about 2 kilometers. I hear the thunder. Whoa, it was very close. It's a pity I didn't see this one. Whoa, that was nice. That was very nice. Very nice, like about 300 or 400 meters from here. Gets struck quite a lot. There's another one. Did you see it? I hope you did. Oh, that's about 2 kilometers. That's a bit farther, but it's getting quite active over this direction, so I'm gonna turn the car a little more. That was nice. 3 kilometers approximately. Yes, it's all in that area, so I'm probably gonna slowly move because of those trees to a different place. Keep the camera to the direction when there are no cars, because I'm gonna go very slowly. Just moving northwest, which doesn't mean the strikes. Whoa, it was close. Can you hear it? Through those wires. Let me just wait here, because usually these strikes, this was just a single strike. Usually if there is one, there is another one, so I'm gonna try it. Well, it's not a rule, but sometimes. Now it was over there, but I didn't see the board. Another one, but can't hear any deep sound of thunder. This was nice intra-cloud probably. I hope you could see it in the camera. Maybe not. Sounds like it was close to ground. This was it was over there too. Probably struck the ground somewhere there. I could see bright flash. That was the type of bolt I was talking about before. That was over probably 3 kilometers. There was like, I can hear it now, it was probably just in the cloud, like I could see the flash. It was also a nice, almost uninterrupted one single bolt, and I'm gonna move a little closer because it's getting away now. So I will be back if there are any close strikes. Another close strike, less than 1 kilometer from me on the left, it was a double strike. Probably hear the second one now. Yeah, it's flashing to the left. But the road is going in the wrong direction than the storm, so I'm gonna go straight. Well, it depends like how this road goes. If it's straight and continuous, I will keep this road because it's in the best direction. Whoa, that was very good, I could see that. About 2 kilometers. This type of strike was similar to that one, a multiple strike. It could have been a positive one from the anvil, because the anvil is sort of forming above me. And usually if this area of lightning strikes develops, there are more. So I'm gonna get a little closer and then stop on a good place to view the storm. But now it looks like it's sort of fading. There is no updraft, just a downdraft, and it's decreasing considerably. There are just intra-cloud, very nice cloud-to-cloud lightning strikes, but they are not very frequent, so it's quite hard to tape those. So that's probably it for this storm, and I may be here if there are other storms or if something else develops, but looks like this storm finished with the most interesting strikes. Again, quite serious flooding of these ditches. I'm going to zoom in, I hope you can see it. The storm is falling apart, there is still some lightning. I've been struck by the storm. So much water. Here is flooding also. Still quite near that area, Fort Myers. There's black clouds in front of me, the storm is falling apart. Okay, the storm is definitely over, you can see the anvil. Take it out. The black is the anvil, the black cloud. Behind you can see sort of broken clouds everywhere. Just one interesting feature I wanted to show is this big lump, which looks sort of like a big mama type of cloud. I'm not sure how it developed, but there are some signs of mama, like if you look here, you can see some, looks like mama, but I think there is too much humidity for mama to form. I just like that this nice rainbow. It's still part of those thunderstorms I was in today. This is like the rainbow, this is the part which is most visible. I think it's fading because the sun is sort of setting or getting behind a cloud.